Hi friends, welcome back to Nessa's Nook. So today is something I have never made before this way. The other day when I made some of the pita bread pizzas and I asked you guys, I'm like, hey, give me suggestions, what do you think? So my wonderful friend Tracie, we call each other sisters from another mother and father, whatever. Well, her son Aidan said, hey, why don't you make like a meatball sub pizza? I love meatball subs. So I'm like, okay. So now I call him my little nephew. We're not really related, but you don't have to be blood to be related, right? No, I don't think so. So anyways, I'll bring it down here. I'll be cooking this again in the Ninja Combi. I'm hoping this really tastes really good. He's really excited that I'm willing to go ahead and try this. So hopefully this will be really good and super, super tasty. So I'll bring it down here. And I had taken 3 meatballs out of my freezer because obviously you're not going to be able to, they would roll off the pizza. So I'm hoping to cut these like, I think quarters would, I think that'd do it, the quarters, cut these in quarters, and then, what I'm saying, they're not rolling every which way off the pizza, and that should be fine. So I'll put this off to the side just a minute. Then the other day, when I had made pizzas, I had some leftover sauce. Go ahead and get that shook up a little bit here. And I'm going to try this. Hopefully this will work both ways. I'm going to add a little bit of sauce here, but I want sauce on top of my meatballs too. And I think it will work this way, honestly. Maybe just a smidge more sauce. Alright, then I'm going to do like what I usually do is I put the cheese down first. So hopefully if this works good, which I think it will, y'all give Aidan a big thumbs up for for thinking of this for me to go ahead and try. And I'm all for if you all happen to have any ideas of any of these pizzas that you want to do. We had tacos last night. I have a little bit of leftover taco meat. So my plan is to make, I made taco pizzas before, but not on the pita bread. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Now I'm just going to go ahead and throw my meatballs on here. And I think 3 was going to be definitely more than enough. Alright. And I love onions on my meatball subs. So I'm going to go ahead and take a few of my frozen onions and just kind of like place those on here. Get this off the tray so that it actually goes on my pizza, right? Now what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to put a little bit of sauce. Not really a lot, but kind of like drizzle some on each piece of meatball. And because the meatballs are usually covered with the sauce. I just use up the rest of that. I wasn't for sure if I'd be using that all up. And then I'm just going to go ahead and put a little drizzle of cheese just actually on the top, just because I can. Now, if I would have thought ahead, I do like my meatball subs with green peppers. Green peppers would be awesome with this. Makes me want to check my freezer. Let me check my freezer real quick. Obviously, the vegetables are something that if you want, you can have or not. I'm just going to throw a few green peppers on here because the girl loves her onions and green peppers. I don't know what I would ever do if I was no longer able to eat onions and green peppers, that's for sure. But like I said, you can decide whether or not you want vegetables on there. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead. I have my door open to my combi. I'm going to go ahead and put this in here. And anyone who's watching my videos, if you flip it up Everything is on the left-hand side. If you flip it down, that's like where the air fry is. I leave that at the 390. Normally I do not cook on the 390, but for the pizzas I do. And I'm going to bring this down to, 7 minutes. And go ahead and hit start. I have the fan on. That's in my support, my store, because even with air frying, the steam comes out of here, it can get on your cabinets. I always move away from my cabinets and I put the fan on so I don't ruin my cabinets. So I will be back in a few minutes, and hopefully this works out really well, and you'll be really happy that this is a good meal. So we'll be back. Alrighty, you guys. I mean, look at that. So far, I am super impressed. The 7 minutes worked really well for that. Looks like everything is well cooked. Now go ahead and give this a cut. But I am going to let this set for just a second because I can't eat the super hot things. But this, I don't know, they say you eat first with your eyes and then with your belly, so I think Aidan has a really good thing here. So let me let that cool for a second. Alright, let's see if Aidan has a winner here. I don't think I have, maybe a small piece of onion right there. But my pizza kind of fell apart here. Hold on. That is really good. I love meatball subs. That is going to go on my lunch rotations. It's very good, very fast, very easy. Yeah, I think anybody who likes meatball subs, this is going to be one of your pita pizzas that you are going to want to try. Thanks very much, Tracie, for showing Aidan the videos and having him come up with his own little pizza. I hope that you do get your pita bread soon so you can make your own and then you can show me. Very thankful that you have, you know, some really good ideas and you've showed me a lot of good meals to try. So if you guys ever want to send me any meals or anything like that, you guys can always send me my email, and that is a 0713@gmail. Or if you even have from a different channel, because I don't care. There's enough of us creators out there. I'm not going to care. I don't care if it comes from Pinterest. I don't care if it comes from another creator. I don't care. You know, you're always welcome to put things on there. So if you see something ever on any of the videos that I ever make of something that you would like to see me try and you don't want to email me, just send me the link. Say, hey, so at some point can you go ahead and try this on one of your videos? I'll do my best to very much do that for you. So thanks again, Aidan. Thanks, Tracie. Love you guys both. And I hope you guys try this and think of Aidan when you do it. So you have a very blessed and wonderful day.